Hey guys, what's up? Zach Robertson. Wanted to go over a position I had in a game a couple days ago, and it's a tactical position that kind of reinforces the whole thought process of thinking before you place a move and thinking deep about things, and making sure you look forward in the future before you just play something that looks good. So let's go here. This came out of the Queen's Gambit Declined. Um, and it's about here that I saw an opportunity for the rook. And if you can see it, thinking ahead, I wanted my queen here to fork the king and the rook, right? And then the rook is an easy pickup. So looking ahead, I saw that if I push this forward and he takes, then my queen's there in that solid position. And I looked and I saw that, but I didn't look any further. And that could have caused me problems if there was if I hadn't looked again. So I played it, and he made the mistake of taking. And then once I did the fork and he had to move, this looks really good right now, just to take this free rook. But you don't want to just take without thinking about it, because I took a beat and thought about this because it looked fishy. I only have a limited space where my queen can come back. You can come back to here, but I thought about it, and see if you can find out why this is a bad idea. Okay, so to take this rook is a queen trap, because after I take, then bishop to c6, and the queen is completely trapped. There's no good way for it out. I could probably trade off a bunch of pieces and maybe make my way out, but really the best move here would probably be just to take and to take the hit. So that's not what I did. Instead, the better move here, if you can find it, go ahead and pause it and look for it. And I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Is to take the bishop with the rook and eliminate this whole queen trap being set here. And then after he retakes, I can retake because I've got all this way to run and this way to run. So I thought that was an important one to look at. Kind of shows the importance of thinking before you go ahead and take pieces that are free. In this case, it kind of just looked fishy. It looked suspicious. So I went ahead and thought about it beforehand. Just as often I don't think about it beforehand, and I end up making blunders, losing pieces. So think about your moves before you do them. Thanks, guys.